Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic day. The title of this video is Twin Flames, Compromising and Settling Out, True Love and Harmonious Twin Flame Union in. And the whole journey, and this cannot be reiterated enough, is about being our authentic selves and not what we think we should be or anything else. All you're ever asked to be is authentic, and sometimes we're unsure as to what our true self is, and that's the journey. There's no need to make excuses for who you are and having your own special way of being. If you like swearing, then feel free to swear to your heart's content. Swearing is pure passion. And in truth, there's never any lack of closeness between you and your twin flame, but of course you desire the full thing. The letting it be enough part is recognising that you already have it. You do desire the full union manifested in the physical, of course. But there's a fine line between believing, oh, it's okay that they're not here. Surrender that part, but still choose it. You may want to watch the video that I did about this subject, because it is a subject for a separate video. The video, How to Be Happy Where You Are Whilst Honouring Your Desire. It's in my Twin Flame Messages playlist. It's enough, let it be enough to be where you are, but also honour your desire for more. If it's not yet perfect, if not yet done, there's more work to do, and that's okay. Whatever's going on with your twin flame, it's in you too. Continue to expand into authenticity, beyond harmonious twin flame union, all the way to perfect union or full enlightenment. There's no such thing as failure. As long as you don't quit, if that energy is still floating around, it doesn't mean you're failing. Not at all. You may just be being asked to release that energy now. Be willing to surrender that old story. The core pattern will probably have many, many tendrils. For example, how you relate to... excuse me. How you relate to love, trouble receiving love, accepting love, being with love, etc., etc. If any of this is coming up, it's just you going deeper and being able to express the desire to give and receive love and be able to do that fully. If your heart is desiring it, it's definitely for you. So honour that desire. It's your union. It's just that you're desiring. Only when you experience it, you'll know what it's really about. And before then, it's more theoretical. The authentic journey is about you becoming your true self, who fully gives and receives without censoring or stopping. Life is meant to be perfect with no compromises. No energy of settling in any way. It's possible to come together with a twin flame at any time. But unless you've healed the blocks to love, when you want to go deeper, you won't be able to. You don't want a shortcut or a temporary relationship. You want to be together for all time and do the work once and properly for your own soul's consciousness and your own evolution. And if there's a third party around your union, it could represent the belief in a life of settling in non-love, the belief in failing in love, the idea that we can't have love and we have to settle for less because we don't really understand real love and we don't allow ourselves to receive it. That's a core block. True partnering, moving into relationship and working together versus, this is the person I've got to settle for, this is the person the ego tells me I can have and my heart wants something else. And then one numbs out and goes against their heart, and that's not the sort of life that you want. It's not the sort of life that anyone wants. It's intolerable. And as you and your twin flame ascend and go deeper, and as you ascend and go deeper, your own tolerance for anything imperfect or misaligned with who you really are will go right down, which is a very good thing, because it's the same as third-party energy. That's the energy of settling. Let go of the energy that says you can put up with something. You don't have to put up with anything that you don't want to. We want alignment. If your heart feels one thing and something else is happening in your reality, that's a misalignment. So just choose to feel your feelings about it. Ask yourself where there may be areas where you could still be a little bit inauthentic. It could just be a tiny little subtle thing, almost microscopic. Where are you feeling insecure? Where are you not trusting the divine here? Trust and honour yourself. You won't be abandoned. Find the places in your heart where you're still making compromises. There's a Chinese proverb that says that compromise is the energy of achievement. Feel into how you really feel about what you really desire in all areas of your life. The divine is guiding you now. Twin flame mirroring works both ways. Once you release the energy of settling and compromise, it will hopefully be revealed somewhere for you that your twin flame is doing the same thing as they are fully revealed to you. Seeing your choices reflected back to you is a very important part of the journey. So have patience with whatever's going on over there. There's always a lot of unseen things happening. It's a very internal process. It's not necessarily something that they're going to talk about. As they're going through this on the other half of their story, it's not like for like. Although when you are together, you'll be able to see it really clearly. It's unmistakable when you're with them. In the connection, when the reveal happens and you come together, it's going to be blindingly obvious. And no illusion can have any real power. The whole thing, the whole situation is not real. Work with the feelings that it brings up. Get rid of the bad feeling by bringing self-love there. Any part of yourself that's not being shown consistent love needs for you to show up for yourself now with commitment, consistency, devotion. Take your time to savor all of this. You can only claim what's yours. No one else can claim what's yours because it's yours. And nobody else's. No other fucker. Choose to claim your true twin flame. Surrender everything to the divine. The divine has got your good. She's on your side. Surrender any anxiety or feelings about not getting it. It was already yours. It was always yours. You're just revealing the awareness that it's yours. You reveal this awareness by releasing the pattern of believing that it's unattainable. It's probably a deep, deep pattern for pretty much everyone. It's been ingrained probably for lifetimes. It needs to exit. The divine knows the solution. The belief in settling, having to make do with what's available because true love's not available. Now, what makes your love unavailable in that pattern? That the only thing in reach is this crappy version and the good stuff is always out of reach? Now, we can let that one go now, because is the divine out of reach? Connect with the core of your being right now. All the good stuff that you desire. It's not out of reach because the divine's not out of reach. This is a part of you that's calling for the divine. So bring the divine in right there. Shine the divine light of love on that pattern until it ceases to exist and there's just love there. You never ever have to settle. Be still so that you may hear the voice of the divine, who is everywhere. The divine has got you. The divine's got your union. Be held by the divine right now. You can't be harmed. There was never any damage that was ever done to your divine being. It may have felt like that at some point, but that was the illusion. Call in greater peace to this area. Heaven is a consciousness arising from peace. That's what you've claimed in your harmonious union. Your twin flame can come along when you can compassionately be together, not before. That's why some unions don't last, because they're unable to go deeper when the stuff comes up and it's amplified. By clearing everything that comes up beforehand and taking responsibility and owning all of that, your harmony gets magnified, because your twin flame will magnify absolutely everything. The good stuff and the bad stuff, and if you're experiencing any sort of not peace, you don't want the not peace amplified. So come into greater peace So when you come to union, it's peaceful, it's natural, it's effortless, it's smooth, it's easy. And choose for it to be easy. That doesn't mean that there won't be challenges, but you can choose for it to be as easy as it could be. And if it feels like you're going too slow at the moment, don't worry, you're going at the perfect divine pace for you. Know that that's the most compassionate pace for you. You can choose to speed it up a little bit, but then you'll have more stuff coming up and it'll be a bit more intense. Or you can choose to take it a little bit easier. And whatever you choose, it's always okay. We've got the whole of eternity for this. Time is not an issue. So just enjoy yourself on the journey. Well, that feels complete. I really hope you enjoyed this and have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.